What's up, y'all? Alonzo here. I just want to talk about some Dogelon Mars, ticker symbol ELON. And guys, I have been traveling throughout the cryptoverse these past few weeks, and I've just been hunting for tokens and flipping and doing all types of stuff. And I will tell you that Dogelon Mars truly is a gem amongst all cryptocurrencies. We can look at this from any angle that you want, and it'll always ring true. There are other gems out there. I'm not discounting projects that are valid, but Dogelon Mars really does stand out, especially because it's disguised as a meme token. And I imagine that was done so that we can build the community that we do have, right? Because most meme tokens tend to have a larger and stronger community than regular utility tokens. But the thing is that when you dig deeper, you start seeing that Dogelon Mars really is building something incredible. And I want to do something a little bit different with this video here. I kind of want to take a deep dive into a specific aspect of Dogelon Mars so that you could really see the type of innovations that are being mentioned and perhaps worked on. Now, I just want to give credit to the Dogelon Mars X right here. Post from 22 hours ago. It's got Dogelon Mars right here saying, manifesting my best year yet. And I believe that because there's just so many advancements that we've seen this year. And I imagine that delivery of these said innovations will be taking place soon, early on this year, so that we can capitalize on those things. Let's go to the Dogelon Warriors page here, because Dogelon Warriors are a big chunk of what Dogelon Mars is. So they have a post from from 10 hours ago that says, every vision tells a story, every star has a purpose, and every hero has a flame. So everything is kind of pointing toward the great burn. If you go through all of the Dogelon Mars posts and hashtags and things of that nature, you're going to see a lot going on with the burn. I believe that I saw a profile earlier that had mentioned from the Dogelon Mars burn bot that it had burned over 1 trillion tokens thus far. So that is awesome. If I can find it, when I edit this video, I'll post it right here so that you can see it. Also, the Dogelon Warriors have a raid group. It's called Dogelon Raiders. So go over there. You know what? I'm actually going to share it on my X, so you guys can come to my X or go to the Dogelon Warriors X and participate there. It says each month top raiders will earn Elon tokens based on the XP leaderboard. So if you are already sharing content and participating in growing the community, this may be something for you. So look, I always push the Dogelon Mars website. I think that you personally need to go visit it, because there's so much information here that I can't even put it all into a video. Like, you need to spend time digging through this. If you are a holder of Dogelon Mars, you need to go over here so you can really see everything that Dogelon Mars is working on. One of the main things that we are working on is the Dogelon Mars metaverse. It says, stake your Elon tokens to get land on Mars, build and earn while playing the online multiplayer mission with friends. Has the ability to learn more. You click on that and you can read even more. Now live, Rufus Layer 2, Rufus Testnet, and Arbitrum Nitro Layer 2 blockchain is in beta. And like we saw in my previous video, 11 hours, you do see that they were testing transactions on there. And I believe that we will be out of this beta level very soon. It seems like it's just ready for that. The AI creator here, you could create your own Dogelon Mars. You also have Dogelon This. If you use @Dogelon This on X, you'll get your own image there created. They have ETH staking, Mission Solana, you could go on here, Dogelon Apparel. There's a quick start guide. I'm trying to aim you here so that you go and actually satisfy your curiosity and you can come out with facts and you have a tool to show people. Because when you talk about meme tokens, you don't want to get people confused, because Dogelon Mars definitely is disguised as a meme token, but you see all of this utility that they're working on, that they're building, and this is where you can guide people and say, look, check this out, and you can see how deep this is. And I guarantee that most meme tokens aren't anywhere near this, man. I don't personally know why Dogelon Mars is so undervalued, but I do know that it is, man, because look at it. All this stuff is just amazing. Well, look, the thing that I wanted to focus on is this. There's a part here that says governance. Decide the fate of the universe with your fellow Martians. Vote using Elon. And I wanted to go on there and actually bring to your attention some of the discussions and some of the proposals that are taking place about Dogelon Mars. And this just makes me feel that much more bullish, man. Look, before I dig into it, think about this. A lot of people want instant gratification, right? And oftentimes, if you do get it, it fizzles away quickly. I think Dogelon Mars is a worthy hold because they actually are developing these things. And look, like I've said in other videos, I shorted Shiba right before it launched, and I will forever regret that. Doge, I was flipping Doge left and right back when Cryptopia went bankrupt and they confiscated all of our tokens. That left sour taste in my mouth. I'll tell you that. I almost pulled out of crypto completely after losing everything there. So we've grown from those times. And one thing that does ring true to me is that you have to hold. At some point, you got to say, yo, this is my project. I will hodl until. And that is one of those, the Dogelon Mars is one of those projects that I've decided to hodl until with, right? And it's because of things like this. I'm going to focus on the ones that have the most votes here. So you have one that we've discussed before on this channel called Bridge Elon to the XRP ledger. And this one here is a proposal. It has a lot of votes. So it's an interesting read. It just literally says Dogelon Mars is colonizing the solar system. Elon is on Ethereum, BNB, Chronos, Solana, Polygon, and Fuse. Recently, Elon bridged to Bitcoin via the Runes protocol. That means Elon is now on 7 blockchains, 7 planets in the crypto space hosting Dogelon colonies, but the solar system has 8 planets, right? And then it says, sorry, Pluto, cracks a joke. And it says, which planet lies beyond our borders, but within our grasp? And it says the XRP ledger. And I think that'd be an amazing thing to add that. That's why this proposal has gotten so many votes. It has 82 votes, okay? So these are the types of discussions that are happening behind the scenes. And you can access all of this through the Dogelon Mars webpage and just inform yourself. There's one more here. Well, there's a couple more that I want to discuss. Here is a top, no, I'm sorry. Let's go to the Justice for Enigma holders, because a lot of us are OG holders, and this is a discussion. It says, we're calling on the Dogelon Mars community to discuss here what you would like to do to help compensate e-longevity Enigma NFT holders. Now, I want to get to the part where it says there are several possible ways to compensate Enigma holders who are a core part of the Dogelon Mars community. If you're new and you don't know what the Enigmas are, they are these NFT puzzle pieces, and there was a limited amount of them minted. But this is what it says. It says use DAO Treasury to directly compensate Enigma holders. The DAO has about 18,500 worth of Elon based on the current price that was donated, and they can use this to compensate the Enigma holders. One of the other ones is burn a set amount of Elon per Enigma NFT. So the other one, the one that interests me a a whole lot, is purchase digital land for Enigma holders in the Dogelon metaverse. And credit to Neuralon for this excellent idea. It says Enigma holders would become owners of this land on the metaverse to make up for the lost benefits of their NFTs we were supposed to give them. If feasible and MF agrees, we would need to discuss how the land on the metaverse is distributed, because there will only be around 1,000 parcels of digital land in the metaverse, making it extremely rare. If you're talking about only 1,000 parcels, geez, you know, that might be a big topic here very soon. You know, you may actually be adding value to these Enigma NFTs here, because if you're going to be giving land in the metaverse for these particular NFT pieces, I'm pretty sure that somebody would want to buy one off of somebody who has it, who maybe perhaps doesn't see it as valuable, or has many of them. I have 3 of them, so that's an interesting thing. Another thing here would be Minigame Ideas for the metaverse. So it has Minigame Ideas. It says, it's a general discussion. It says, what do you think of having a bunch of mini games on the Dogelon Mars metaverse? The metaverse is said to have 1,000 parcels of digital land. A few of these parcels can be devoted to games that metaverse users can play. Here are some examples: Martian Raceway, Mars Down Under, Dogelon Palace, Martian Defense Force, Spaceport Tycoon. Guys, people are really thinking, shout out to Crypto Loser for that. I'm starting to see that you are a truly innovative thinker. I really appreciate the ideas that you have here. But look, guys, this is to lure you to the website so that you can become informed on your own, guys. Go read through this. There are plenty of proposals and discussions that are here that you could participate in as well. But the main thing here is to arm yourself with the information about Dogelon Mars, because this project is so much more than just the meme token that you see, than just the little cartoon figure that you see. We've discussed so much here, man. And I want you to like, subscribe, and share so that you can stay informed on any update that I may be bringing. You want to be on the cutting edge of this, because when all of this is executed, when you're talking about the metaverse, the burn, when they start working those Enigma puzzle pieces, the mini games inside of the metaverse, man, if you're just sitting there thinking you're holding a meme coin, you are mistaken, man, because all of this stuff is happening behind the scenes. And I'm glad that I could bring it to you via this channel, guys. So please like, subscribe, and share so we can get this everywhere. And remember, I am a realtor out here in the Florida area. I do have a team that covers real estate functions all throughout the United States. So all you got to do is reach out to me and I'll plug you in with somebody that can help you if I can't help you directly. So follow me on X and send me a DM. You guys have a good one. And if you ain't got no Dogelon Mars, get you some.